Is high for some fireworks. Striding into the box, Roberto Alomar, runner in scoring position with Sugan. Taken, and that one catches the bottom part of the strike zone. And a sinker's in there for a called strike, and he forges ahead 0-2. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Ryan Tepera is on to pitch here in the 8th with nobody out. Leading off the inning, Ichiro Suzuki, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. First pitch of the at-bat. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2.
Down by a run, your guy needs to get on any way he can. His mentality has to be to shrink this strike zone to like the size of a soup can. No reason to swing at a pitcher's pitch.
Alomar has it. And there's one down now. Next up, the two-way Japanese import, Shohei Ohtani. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Oh, and he got a pitch to handle as this ball is hit high in the air and deep. And, folks, this ball game is tied.
Here now is our final line score. First for your victorious home team.
Something tells me it'll be a memorable one today between the Mets and the Braves. And as Ichiro makes his way to the box, it's officially time for baseball here.
For Tokyo, the center fielder, Ichiro.
First pitch on its way. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. Tehran is kind of an interesting guy when you dig into his starting pitching tendencies. As starters go, he does a nice job of limiting base hits, but what's proven to give him trouble at times is the walk. He tends to issue a lot of free passes, more than you'd like to see.
That's an interesting note, Matty D. And I think one of the things that he doesn't give himself enough credit for, when he falls behind in the count, 2-1, 3-1, he's the kind of guy that's just not going to lay one in there and let you whack it. He'd rather start with a fresh count to a new batter. So I wouldn't look at that as a negative. He just isn't the kind of guy that's real aggressive when he falls behind in the count.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Up top, it's 2-0.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone like that. He can't do a whole lot with that, but if it were a little lower, he can and will make you pay big time.
And Jones will handle this one for route number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And into bat next, the left-handed outfielder, Leonis Martin. Here's the first pitch to him. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball 1. Now here's a ball hit in the air to straightaway right field. This ball's got plenty of carry to it, and it is out of here. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And the next to bat, the Dominican-born catcher, Gary Sanchez. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one. Sanchez brings a ton of pop to the plate with him, particularly against right-handed pitching. Some guys don't drive the ball as well when facing a pitcher who throws from the same side that they swing the bat. And the third baseman makes the play. That ends. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Braves,
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch.
First
pitch is a slider down low. It's 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. 3-0 now.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
3 balls.
The 3-1 is in there for a full count now. 3-2.
Well, clearly this guy doesn't need many warm-up pitches because he's 98 miles an hour in the first inning. Newsflash to the offense, they better get it going.
So he chased out of the strike zone on that one. Freddie Freeman is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Here's a cold strike about thigh high. 0-1. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count. 0-2.
Is that gun reading right there? Because that just registered at 91 miles an hour on a slider. If he's working that pitch, that's most guys' fastballs. It's going to be a long game.
Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. First offering on its way. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Back-to-back punch-outs in the bottom of the first. This guy has got his stuff working today. This offense better wake up.
And he'll fight this one fouled off to the left as the count goes to 0-2. The next 0-2. And a great inning here as he gets another punch out and strikes out the side in. Here's Steve Pearce now. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The first baseman, Steve Pearce.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Nope.
Too high to start the inning. It's 1-0. Lays off a fastball that doesn't miss by much, and it's 2-0.
Well, 2-0 now, and this is where he makes his money. If he gets a pitch to Hackett.
This is hit high and deep out to left. Looking up Acuna. Booyah! So the bases are clear now following the home run. And set to go as the third baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Here comes the first pitch. Too low, 1-0.
Ball 1, no strike.
And that one misses upstairs. 2-0. Lifted into center field. Jones is there. He's got it one away. Now at the plate, Brandon Lowe, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Nope, that's
fastball
down.
Just misses. That's ball 1. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. Line toward the gap in left center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double. A man at second with 1 down. And here comes the lifelong Brewer, Robin Yount. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Too high.
Fastball too high to start him out here. 1-0. Line drive to center field. And that's in there. Base hit. Long throw to third. Ronald Torreyes will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Ronald Torreyes.
Ball, that's
Now
low.
a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball one. Fouled away. Now the 1-1 pitch. It's strike two swinging. On its tailor-made to short. 6, 4, 3. It's a double play and the inning is over. Jerry's Familia, a right-handed reliever standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. So here's the cleanup hitter, Nick Markakis.
No, that's down.
First pitch is a slider down low. It's 1-0. And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
Good pitch right there from the reliever. Tough for hitters to do much with pitches in that location unless they're looking for it.
2-2 the count.
We got 3-2.
Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3. Swing and a miss there by Markakis, and he's down on strikes for the first out. Digging in now, Brian McCann. He'll get to take his first cuts here. No balls and 1 strike. Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
Over to the first baseman, Pierce, and there are 2 gone now. Coming to the plate now, Chipper Jones will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Oh, right back to him on the mound. And he'll flip it onto first, and with it, that ends the inning. Back to the top of the order now, and in steps the dangerous Ichiro.
The center fielder.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Ground ball left side. And that finds its way through as Ichiro's got a leadoff single. Next up, the two-way Japanese import, Shohei Ohtani. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's set. Here it comes. Pulled toward right center field. Jones giving chase. He makes the catch as the runner will tag from first. Throw into second, not in time. He took a chance tagging up, but made it pay off. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Leonis Martin. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one. No balls and a strike to count. Swing and a miss, and he's in. Suzuki, the runner at second with 1 away. Check swing here as they'll appeal it down to Eric Summersgill at third, and he says no swing, so it's ball 1. Lays off 2-2 now. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. Gary Sanchez is on deck. Liner toward right center. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out.
Now back.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Gary Sanchez. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Swinging a ball pulled hard down the line in left. And that's a fair ball as this one will get down the line. And the run is in to score from second. It's a 3-0 game. Standing in, Steve Pierce trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single.
And that last at bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. That fastball straightens him up a bit. 1-2 now.
Not a bad pitch right there on 0-2, a fastball. And I think as a hitter right now, you have to continue to go up there looking to hit off the fastball.
The count now at 2-2. The 2-2 is laid off and the count runs full.
Good running count right here. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, runner on first. He'll be off to the races on this pitch.
Boy, and here's a drive deep left field, and the long ball's going to bite him for the 3rd time today as this one is gone. A home run. So striding in, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He flew out in his last at bat. Here's the first pitch to him. Grounder down the line at 3rd, but this is foul for the first strike. The 0-1 pitch. And a fastball just misses. It's 1-1. Hit on the ground toward the left, and that finds its way through for a base hit. Now batting, Brandon Lowe. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up.
Yeah, give me a repeat performance of that last double. With a man on first right now, let him run and get you a ribby.
Here comes the first pitch. In there at the letters 0-1. Behind 0-2 now.
Classic change of speeds right there. Threw the hitter's timing off. Got a late foul ball. Interested to see where he goes now.
And a half-hearted swing there as they... Kenley Jansen takes the mound here. Not a save situation, of course, because of the big lead, but he'll try to finish it out nonetheless. Leading off the inning, Andrew Jones, and they'll need him to get something going here.
The center fielder.
Lower part of the zone, but it's taken for a strike. A ball and a strike.
1 strike.
1-2 now.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Ball, that's out.
Righty against righty as this is taken for a ball. It's 1-0. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. The 1-1. 1-2 now. And it's fouled away. 1 out, nobody on. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
Tyler Flower.
Here's a slider to start things out. Looked at for ball 1. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Jansen's ready. Here's the 2-0 pitch. 2-1. Braves are still looking to break into the hit column here. 2 balls and 2 strikes now to the Braves catcher.
2 balls.
He's 1 pitch away from striking out the side, but even more than that, to throw a donut up after your offense put up some runs, I can't tell.
Throw on to first, and the ball game is over. So the lineup really helped carry them to victory here in this one, and this man was a big reason why. He's our tops player of the game.
Final line score.
Well, he blasted a couple of balls.
Anticipation is high for some fireworks in tonight's ball game between the Mets and the Braves. These two should be exciting to watch go at each other, and it's all coming up next. Here's Ichiro now, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Leading off for the Mets, the center fielder, Ichiro.
First pitch of the at-bat. And a breaking ball backs him out of the way. 1-0 the count. And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. Now the 2-0 home. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
No strikes.
And that misses as well. So that might portend some trouble tonight as he begins the game with 4 wide ones.
The right fielder, Shohei Ohtani.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. In there, no balls and a strike. And he misses with it. 1-1.
And the reason he's working away so much here is because he's got that big hole on the right side of the infield to worry about. With the first baseman holding the runner on, it's always smart to pitch into the defense you have behind you.
And another foul ball. Suzuki aboard here at first with nobody out. And he fouls this one off. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way.
I got to count. 2-2.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Acuña's there for it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Now in the box, Mlb19.
The left fielder, number 2, Mlb19.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1. Fastball over the outside, but in there for a strike.
Not looking good after being down 0-2. I think at the very least you got to work this pitcher's count a little bit. Try and get back into a decent count where maybe you can come through.
A ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2 is in off the plate.
That's inside.
He takes strike 3 called on the fastball and pulled the trigger, and there are 2 away.
The catcher.
Stepping up now, Gary Sanchez. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. A swing by Sanchez, and this one soaring out into left field. Booyah! So the bases are clear now following the home run. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Steve Pearce. Here's the first pitch to him. And he just misses inside with the fastball there. Hit hard to third. Jones is up with it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The first baseman, Freddie Freeman.
First delivery to him on the way. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1.
0-1.
The windup and the 0-1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Tanaka, he's the kind of pitcher that a lot of pitching coaches and managers really appreciate, and that he rarely issues the free pass. He's a strike thrower.
Yeah, Matty V, and I think every pitching coach and every manager loves to have a guy like this on his staff. He won't beat himself. He'll make you put the ball in play, and he's not afraid to get his defense allowed. He's a pitch-to-contact guy, and that's one of the keys why he's been able to be such a good pitcher at this level.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Freddie Freeman is retired for the first out here in the bottom half of the first. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball one. And a splitter here, but he had a bit too much on it as this bounces up to the plate. Got him fishing for that one. 2 balls and a strike. Just a tick behind for a strike.
Pretty late with the swing there. As a pitcher, you have to recognize that and keep coming in with the hard stuff until he proves he can hit it.
Ready with another 2-2. Base hit into right center. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Prior to the at-bat, a check on first. And he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. From the stretch. Strike taken as that one catches the outer part of the plate. Runners on the move for second. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. That's in there. Base hit. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with 1 away.
The right fielder.
First pitch on its way. There's a strike at the knees. 0-1. Liner toward right center. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. And the runner from third scores as they try and work their way back into this one. It's now a 2-1 ball game.
The catcher.
Stepping into the box, Brian McCann. And now the Braves look to put more across the plate in this opening frame. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Now a splitter starts things off with a called strike 1.
First and third, you know he's going to do everything he can on the mound to roll up a double play ball. On the other side, he's got to be looking for a mistake up in the zone that he can drive in the air and pick up a sac fly at the very least.
2 balls and 2 strikes now to the Braves catcher.
The classic back foot slider right there with 2 strikes. Usually gets a ton of swing and misses. Nice layoff right there. Fight for another pitch.
Lays off the splitter that time, and it's full 3-2.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
And he finally wins the battle as this is swung on and missed for the second out.
Batting fifth. The third baseman.
First pitch is a sinker too low. 1-0.
I think this inning could have far-reaching effects in this game. They're really making him work, and unless he dials it in, it's probably going to limit how deep he goes into this game.
Hit in the air down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. He's set. The 2-2. Another one sent foul. Coming up now on 30 pitches in the inning. And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now.
Looked like he tried to elevate a fastball on that 2-2 pitch there, but kind of overdid it. With a pitch that high, it's pretty easy.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Stepping in, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Number 27.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a fastball just misses for ball 1. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
Yeah, he just isn't that sharp on the mound right now. Had a rough start in the first inning, and now he's falling behind out of the gate here in the second. Some adjustments need to be made, and fast.
And a good comeback there. It's 3-1.
Pretty good pitch to hit there that he let go. I know it's early and they're probably wanting to run his pitch count up, but he may not get another pitch like that to swing at the rest of the game.
Drifting under it now is Markakis, and he's got it for the first out. So digging in now, Brandon Lowe, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. First pitch is a fastball inside, 1-0. Fastball misses badly there, and he's behind 2-0. Now the 2-0 is offered and missed for the first strike.
If you're going to catch up to a high fastball like that, it's all about getting that front foot down in enough time to allow your hands to start moving forward. He was way too late there.
On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now. Standing in, Robin Yount. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Here's the first pitch to him. And he gets ahead with the curveball. Strike one.
Hey, I don't know what happened in between innings, but he went down that tunnel with a few of his teammates and some coaches and found a way to regroup. Because
meanwhile now, this ball's trouble as it looks like it'll be good for extra bases. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Ronald Torreyes will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Pinch hitting, Ronald Torreyes.
Ball one.
Now a fastball to start things out. Didn't miss by a lot, but it's 1-0. Slapped hard the opposite way, and that's in there. Base hit, but he gets back in time, safe at second base. Settling in now, Ichiro Suzuki. He reached on a walk in his last time up and later came around to score. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Slider, and that's hit on the ground towards second. Albies picks it up, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Chris Sale, a lefty standing 6'6", takes over the pitching duties here. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Nope. Ball one.
Fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one. 1-0. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that brings up the former number 1 overall pick, Dansby Swanson. First offering on its way. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. A ball and a strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out.
1 strike.
Soft liner to the right side, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Tyler Flowers will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 25. Tyler Flowers.
Takes this the other way to right. But a little unlucky there as it's hit right to him in right field for the final out of the inning. Shane Carl, the 6'4" right-hander, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching.
Carl.
Into the box, Shohei Ohtani. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
The right fielder, Shohei.
First delivery to him on the way. Popped him up. Swanson has a play. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And into bat next, the left-handed outfielder, Leonis Martin. First delivery to him on the way. Hit sharply but foul down the right side. And he won't offer it that. Too high. 1-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Jones has a beat on it. 2 down. Ready to take his hacks again, Gary Sanchez, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
Yeah, that last at bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile. But, hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
1 ball, no strikes the count. The 1-0 pitch. 2-0.
2 balls, no strikes.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Acuna's there for it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Ready for another chance? Freddie Freeman. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
First pitch on its way. In there, 0-1.
0-1's the count.
A ball and a strike now to the Atlanta leadoff man. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
The count is 1-2.
Yeah, Matty, you see the same pitch 3 times in a row and you find yourself down 1-2 in the count. Your head starts to get on a swivel here. Is he coming back with it 4 times, or do I have to sit on something else?
Again, he sends it out of play. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the exciting Ozzie Albies. Off the plate and low here, ball 1.
1-0.
Albies with a 1-1 count now. Final strike for the Braves. That misses, and we're even at 2-2. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.